everybody's doing great. I am doing this tutorial because last tutorial I made was on how to make marshmallow fondant. And a lot of people have questions on how to fix it and how to make it even better after a couple of weeks. And it's not the same consistency. It still be good after a long time, but like I said, it just changes consistency. And it's very fixable as long as you seal it decently. It doesn't like air, so you have to cover it in plastic wrap. So basically what I'm going to show you in this tutorial is how to fix it. Keep in mind that kneading it and using some shortening in your hand is key to be able to fix it. So lots of kneading, shortening in your hands, and a little bit of glycerin, and it'll fix your marshmallow fondant. You can use this technique too with regular fondant, but keep in mind that if you do this and it's still, you know, not working great for you, maybe because you let too much air into it for a long time, maybe it's best just to start from scratch and do another one. But it's something worth trying, and it's just a little bit of glycerin. So let's get started. I have this piece of marshmallow fondant in here, and it's probably around 3 weeks old. And I'm doing this so I can show you how to fix a piece of fondant that is kind of cracking a little bit. Marshmallow fondant tends to get like that. You see, it looks like it doesn't have a good elasticity after a while. It doesn't mean that it's bad, it's just that it feels a little bit more on the dry side, and it just feels a little bit harder to work with. How do I fix this? First of all, if it's a little bit on the cold side, you want to knead this as well as you can. And if it's too hard, you can put it in the microwave for 10 seconds, which I'm gonna do right now. So I put it in the microwave for 10 seconds, and just like that, it tends to get just softer so I can knead it easier. Remember, you don't want to put it for too long of a period in your microwave because it starts changing the consistency and the quality of it. Still, you would see that kind of breakage, and that's not good. So how to fix that? This is what I do. I take some glycerin, and this is from the Wilton Company, and I kind of make a little well and just drop, I want to say between a little bit more than a 1/4 teaspoon to this amount. You can put more if you want to. And I take some shortening and put it in my hands like it was cream, and then just knead this well. And you just want to make sure that you take the glycerin everywhere. What I do is I again use this part of my hand and just press down and turn, turn, and turn. And kneading is the best way to bring your fondant to a really good consistency. It's just softer. It doesn't have, you know, all that cracking that we had before. I have a piece that I saved from the original one, and you can see just by doing that the difference in the quality. So it's still usable. This would be more difficult to work with. Even without the glycerin, you know, it would be harder to work with because it cracks so easily. So just add some glycerin, and this would be a easier, nicer, more pliable consistency to work with. So keep in mind that that's a way to fix your fondant. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Until next time, ta-ta!